Hello, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to Wednesday Bootcamp. I'm Jayden Ensley. Excited for today's session I've got planned out. So, as always, we've got body weight, no pump needed. I have my mat for things on the floor. So go ahead and get that out if you have it. And so I'm going to start by explaining our first circuit. It's going to be 3 exercises, 3 rounds, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Short water break. Same thing for the next circuit pretty much, with a slight twist. So we'll go ahead and explain this first one. We'll get into our warm-up and start. So to start, we're just going to be on our backs, feet planted into the ground. We're doing just some nice and easy glute bridges. So pushing my low back into the ground, crunching up, or crunching up, shooting my hips up, squeezing my butt at the top. Going for a straight line, knee to shoulder, and coming back down. If one makes it a little harder, go ahead. Go single leg, but I want to try to get going for that straight line. So, not saying that too far, just far enough. So next, we're going to be doing some high knees and balance. So working on staying on our toes, driving the quads up, working on cardio a little bit, get the heart rate up on this one. So we're gonna have our hands out in front of us like this. And we're gonna go 5 jumps. We're gonna balance, land, 5 seconds, 5 jumps the other way, and balancing. So working on driving those knees up, landing on our toes, and working on that balance every 5 pops. And lastly, let's finish out, we're going to do side planks. So 20 seconds each side, forearm to the floor, arm on my side. Just holding this right here to make it harder. You can go ahead, add in some hip thrusts like so. So that is the workout, first circuit. Let's go ahead, join me in our warm-up for today. So to start, we're just going to be doing some standing foot grabs, loosen up the hips a little bit. So what these do look like, so we grab our foot with our arms and hands, and knee with the same side, pull it in tight, and release. Pull in tight, release. Alternating sides. Hips can get tight sitting in the chair, like a lot of us do all day, so making sure they're warmed up, very beneficial. Good. All right, now let's get into our quadruped opposites. So down on our hands and knees, hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips. We're going to extend opposite arm, opposite leg at the same time, locking in that core. So go ahead, what it looks like. Reaching out, fully extend, coming back down. Feeling like I'm controlling myself, staying center by embracing my core. Good. We'll go 2 more each side, or 1 more each side, excuse me, for 3 total. Good. By now, let's go ahead and stand on up. We'll get into a rapid world straight stretch each side. Kind of work on that balance a little bit. Get ready for those high knees. So go ahead and grab the outside of our knee, pull in tight, hold that balance for a second, lunge back. I'm going to keep my back leg as straight as possible throughout this. My hands come down inside of my foot. I'm lunging through that same hand, looking up. Hand comes down now, stand back, stretch out the hamstring. Great work. Go to the other side, pull that knee in tight, hold that balance, lunge back, legs staying straight as I can. Hand comes down inside my foot. I'm going to lunge, and extend, rotate through that same leg. Hand comes down, rotate, lunge back, and good. All right. So now I think we're feeling a little warm. Let's go ahead and get into this workout. So 40 seconds each movement on this round, or on this first circuit. Starting with those glute bridges. So let's go ahead and get into it. So starting timer in 3, get on your back, 2, and 1. So my hands up my side here. I'm pushing my low back on the floor, shoot my hips up, do an extra squeeze the top, lower and down slow. While I'm feeling this, my glutes, not down in my hamstrings. And I'll be pushing our low back into the floor on our bottom position here. What this does is it puts our pelvis in the proper position in order to execute this movement. The last one here, 2 and 1. Good. Go ahead, stand on up. Here are those high knees balance. Remember, we're going 5 reps in between each balance. We're going to hold that balance for 5 seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. 3, 4, 5. Now I'm holding this balance. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Get your rhythm down. And 5 more. Staying on our toes, holding that balance. 2 and 1. Great work. Last one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo. Find balance, last hold, and drop it. Good. All right, now we'll do our side planks. 20 seconds each side. 10 seconds until we're starting. So go ahead and get down on the mat once you're ready. In 3, 2, and push those hips up. Looking for a straight line, head to heels. Great work. We're working our side right here, so our side close to the ground. Where you should feel this plank. In 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch sides, get onto the other forearm. And remember, we can throw in our little hip thrusts on this one as well. We're looking for a little extra work. In 3, 2, 1. We can go ahead and drop that down now. And we can stay on the mat because 15 seconds until glute bridges start again. So, double deep breaths, go ahead for this next set. In 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, crunch up. Good. And you can adjust, kind of play with where you find your feet more comfortable. We want it to be out. It'll be harder the more they're out, but the further they're out, or easier. Sorry, it'll be easier the further they're out, but it'll be easier to place more of emphasis on our hamstring. As if our feet are closer to our butt, we're gonna have to squeeze through our glutes more, or we want to feel it. So just keep that in mind. But we got 3 more seconds on this one. We go ahead and rest. Stand on up. We'll do our our high knees and holds. So 10 seconds. Go just for this angle, just get a good view of my timer. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holding that balance. 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay on my toes. Full time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great work. Staying on our toes. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold that balance. And good. All right. Now you get down for our side planks. Start again. 10 seconds. So focus on that straight line on this round of side plank. Try not to let that butt drop. In 3, 2, 1. And we're up. Think about shooting that upper hip up into the air on these. Again, remember you can throw in these side hip thrusts for a little extra. In 3, 2, 1. Switch it. Throw the arm up 2. For a little extra flare. Good work. Holding strong right here. 3 seconds. 2, and drop to the floor. All right, great work. Now into our glute bridge, last round of the square circuit. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Get a comfortable foot position. Squeeze, extra squeeze the glutes to the top. Really want to feel it there. Good job. Squeeze on the way up. And lower down, slow and controlled. Good work. This one really good. Not only glutes, but also pelvis and core. Want those to be locked in as well. 3, 2, 1, and good. All right, stand on up. Get into our high knees. Again. Remember, work on that balance. Stand on our toes. Find your rhythm. 3, 2, 1, go. Once you get to that fifth, really get ready. Stay back, hold the balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Hold it strong right here. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to drive my knees up to at least 90 degrees. Drive the quads up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Great work. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold strong right here. Go ahead, check it out, except. All right, now side planks. Last round of these. Grab a little water after. So 10 seconds. Get ready. I'm gonna start on the other side now. Just to switch things up a little bit if you want. Let's go ahead and we're up on our side plank. Holding strong here, throw in those extra thrusts. Raise that arm up if you want. These can tend to make me feel pretty sore, so if you have any kind of soreness, around your side area tomorrow. No, probably from these. Nothing to worry about. If you're sore, probably getting stronger. So there we go. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Go ahead and pause our timer briefly. I'm going to allow us all to get a quick drink of water by explaining what we got coming up next. So, our first exercise, we work on our glutes, our quads, our core. So now we're going to work on our chest and shoulders a little bit. How? Well, the push-up. One of the main ways, only way to work with this body weight. So, start, I can be on my knees or feet, but key is is just the straight line from my knees to my shoulders or heels to shoulders. So making sure we're holding that strong bridge either way, but screwing our hands into the floor, feeling nice and strong through our shoulders. So how we're going to do it today is going to be 3 seconds down. So let's look here. 1, 2, 3. And now 2-second hold. 1, 2. After that, I'm going to put myself up or just reset. Working on lowering today. We're not going to be forcing us to push ourselves up. So working on lowering on those. Now we're going to go to Russian twists. Good for our glutes again and core. So for this, I like to do it by I can have my feet up like this or twisted. My torso is around 45-degree angle to the floor. My hands have an interlace right in front of me. I'm twisting to one side of my leg again and twisting to the other. I'm not twisting too far, so I'm going to feel any kind of torque or pain, but just close or far enough where I'm getting a nice stretch in the core and I feel comfortable. Next and last, we're going to do 30 seconds of this one. It's going to be 15 seconds. As fast as I can. In and out, quick steps over my mat right here. After 15 seconds of that, 15 seconds of jumps. So similar to those high knees, I want to get us moving fast, get that heart rate up, and stay on our toes. Kind of feeling athletic. That's what we want to be feeling now. So let's go ahead. Get started. 15 seconds. So we'll start on those push-ups. Remember, 3 seconds down, 2 seconds hold, and you can push yourself up or go ahead and just reset. So find that position. Screw those hands into the floor. 3, 2, 1, and you kind of go on me or at your own pace. I'm starting here. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Put yourself back up. Very quick. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Reset. How you see I reset. 2, 3, 1, 2. This time is let my upper body fall to the floor. Roll back up. Interim style. We have time for one more here. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Rest. All right. Now let's roll on over onto our butt for the Russian twist. I like to interlace my hands just to feel nice and control, just focusing on that rotation. So get those feet up, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead. So we do a lot of our movements generally up and down or side to side, but it's always good throw in some rotation movements like this to work on kind of some of our other movement patterns we do in everyday life that include rotation. But we have 5 more seconds on these for now. Finish slow and controlled, and good. All right, let's stand on up. We got 15 seconds, and now 15 seconds forward jump. So only 30 seconds, a little extra rest time. So let's push ourselves. Don't feel afraid to get that heart rate up. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and use those arms. I want to be looking straight ahead. Might glance down just to see where we're at on time. But other than that, I'm looking straight at the camera. 2, 1, switch it up. Forward, backward jumps. Both feet now. Yeah, slide bend to our knees, on our toes. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Great job. All right, a little extra rest. Take some deep breaths. Now we have 20 seconds till I push up and start again. So get ready to get down on the mat. Take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. So 5 seconds. Screw those hands to the floor. Let's go on the push-ups. 2 and 1, go. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Reset. Go. Good work. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Good. Now with these slow tempo exercises we can do, it kind of just teaches us the proper movement patterns. So once we get our form down here, our regular push-ups will be even easier. So last one, there's strong, 2, 1, 1, 2, rest. Oh. All right, 10 seconds, roll over, get Russian twists. You'll get set on knees. And let's do it. And Russian twist. If you know anything about Russian twists, there's kind of some misconceptions that you shouldn't do them, and that they're bad for you, but it's similar to most exercises that they will be ineffective and bad for you if you're using too heavy of a weight or not using proper form, then obviously you do that for you, but if you have no weight and are using good form, it'll be beneficial. So finishing here, 3, 2, 1. All right, stand on up. Now we're gonna be doing our 15-second in and out jumps again. In and out first, 2 jumps, and then our last round. So 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, get those feet moving. 15 seconds. You can see I'm not in a full squat, but I'm sitting down, bent the hips a little bit, bent on knees. 3, 2, 1. Get moving. Use those arms to help you. Got 5 more seconds. Finish strong. And rest. All right, we're almost there. Last round. There we go. 20 seconds, so we're starting our push-ups again. So get down on the mat whenever you're ready. Gonna make this our best round of push-ups yet. And 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Reset it. Good work. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Good. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Good. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Good. 2 more. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Last one. Finish strong. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. And reset it. All right. Now let's finish strong. Make our best round of Russian twists so far. Last thing we're doing for our core. So brace for burn on this last round. Go ahead. Get a nice full twist. Good job. Feel the middle of our core on our sides a little bit. Again, so our sides small, our obliques. This workout's harder than a lot, so don't be worried if you feel a little soreness. 3 seconds, 2, and 1. Great work. All right, let's finish this thing strong with our 15 seconds of in and out jumps. Or you're going to increase it to 30 seconds of each. No, okay. We'll go 15 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Stay looking up, stay on your toes this whole time. 5 seconds until we're going for our jumps. And go ahead. Last thing to work out strong. Get moving. 5 more seconds. 2, and good. All right. That concludes the workout. Great work. Great through. That was a tough one, but I'm glad we did it now. So let's go ahead, do a quick cool down, and then get going where we have coming up. There it is. So first thing I'll do for this cool down is going to be a figure 4 pure femoris hip stretch. So for that, we're gonna be on our backs. We're gonna cross one ankle over right below our opposite knee. We're gonna lift both those legs up now. Grab behind the hamstring and pull these legs in towards my body. And this should give you a nice stretch on the hip of this front leg here. Just called the pure femoris stretch because it stretches specifically our pure femoris muscle in our glute, which can get tight and not feel good. It's always good to stretch that part out. I can go ahead, drop those to the ground, reset over to the other side. Now, cool down, important, obviously, for what we're doing, stretching out our muscles that we worked, but also getting back to that normal heart rate. So while we're doing these stretches, it's about taking some big, deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Start to cool our body temperature again. Then go ahead and drop those down to the floor. And I'm gonna throw in a little groin stretch today. If anyone else is inner hips, groin area is feeling tight, then it's a lucky day. Don't normally throw these in, but we're gonna do a quick butterfly stretch. So we're gonna place my feet together. I'm gonna grab them. I'm gonna bring them as close in towards my body as I can while trying to push down on these outer knees. The butterfly stretch, you probably might be familiar with it. Pretty popular, but it can feel really good on these inner thigh, groin area. If you're feeling tight in there, you can sit forward a little bit, but I'm just gonna hang out here today. And once you're ready, you can let that release. And that will conclude today's boot camp. If you enjoyed this class, which I hope you all did, I teach this one on Wednesdays as well as exercise exos Thursdays, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next class. All right, see you later.